Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri, and is the world's first single barrel only liquor store. This store is owned and operated by Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot. Get signed up for their email distribution list to find out when the store will be opening, what their hours will be, and most importantly, what they will have in inventory at abvbarrelshop.com. We are also sponsored by The Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers a fully customizable carrying case that allows you to take your favorite distilled spirits or cocktail ingredients with you. Whether you're looking for yourself, a customized gift, or logo items for your business or event, The Bar to Go can help. Check them out at thebartogo.com. Use the number 2 when you type out The Bar to Go. Did you know Neely Family Distillery now ships its popular distilled spirits directly to you? To order, simply call 859-394-3258. Tell them the ABV Network sent you. And now, on to the show. All right, we finish off our vacation. And I on a downer, absolutely. But it's also a tribute show. And I think that's important. We lost Rod Bourbondy, the guy that I had crowned the mayor of Bourbon Instagram community. I think that we want to remember it. And he was only on the show one time. So this was back in 2017. And we talked to him, and it was a shock when we lost him. Wasn't it, MacNeil?
It was sad. I was very surprised. He was very interactive. I talked to him almost every other day. He'd reply to my story, or he'd post something I'd laugh at, and he'd just ask how I was doing. And I just noticed him not being around, and I assumed he was sick. And then when I found out he passed away, it was a surprise. It's very sad.
Yeah, it was very, very difficult. And then you look back, and so Instagram is where I communicated with him on, and you go back into the messages and things like that. Man, there he is. Merry Christmas, and just checking in from time to time.
Yeah,
it's a nice thing for sure. So, it was just, we thought we'd do this as a little bit of tribute and our vacation by remembering our friend, the mayor of the Bourbon Instagram community, Mr. Rod Bourbondy.
Let's drink.
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon, delivered to you Monday through Friday every week. This is a special week because each day we're bringing in one of our buddies from Instagram to talk bourbon. Today, the team is bringing in our pick, which happens to be the mayor. My name is Chrissy Martin. Please join me in welcoming my co-host Renee Howe, Steve Akeley, and that other guy, Evan Haskell.
Hey,
gang.
Hey guys.
What is going on? Yeah, this is a special day. We've got 4 people in the studio plus a special guest, right?
4 plus.
Yeah. A very special guest today.
So who is it?
Renee, why don't you introduce our guest to us?
So everybody, get ready. We have the mayor, Mr. IM_Ron Bourbondy from Instagram.
Hey, Ron, what's going on, my friend?
What up, Mayor?
All right, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good here in Chicagoland.
That is
Somewhere
awesome.
out here.
Perfect.
Right. Well, are you in Cubbies land, or are you in Sox
No,
land?
I'm a Red Sox fan.
Oh, a Red Sox fan.
He is a Red Sox fan. You should know that.
I know. I remember that now.
But the people around you typically, Rod, are they more into the Cubs or the White Sox? Your neighbors?
Pretty much Cubs.
Cubs. It's Cubs.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So just let me.
But just so you know, I am pro St. Louis, and I'm glad they're leading the Central right now.
All right. Good deal.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
They are on fire.
Yeah,
So
Yankees are actually doing really well too.
Well, we don't
Who?
care about them. The Yankees. No, nobody cares.
I do.
St. Louis started out slow, but they're doing really well right now, so it's exciting.
Yes.
So we like that. So that'll be cool. So I just want to, for the audience here, the mayor is the mayor of the bourbon community in Instagram. He's been anointed that, and he has fulfilled that position to the highest level possible. I also want to let the audience know that those of you that are familiar with the mayor, he is, it's the mayor. He's outside at the garage. I can
the
hear
birds
some
are singing his praises.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got the shirt on like he wears the plaid shirt, unbuttoned to the perfect level. So looking very
He's got the mayor
mayor-like.
uniform on.
Yes, the beard looks good. He looks like he might have even styled a little bit. And I will say too, as we record this, the mayor has been going. I don't know. I saw the first post I saw was around 9 o'clock Central Time. He was hitting it pretty hard already drinking. So it's amazing that he's still going here today, as we are, after 7 o'clock Central Time here in the evening.
He's living our dream. He's
Yeah.
living
Yeah.
everyone's dream.
Yeah,
Sure is.
he does it because
Absolutely.
he can. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because I can.
yeah, so normally you'll get going at about what time, Rod? What time do you get out to the garage and start getting the bourbon going on a good day?
When I get home in the morning, it's between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. And so I may do like one pour in the morning. It depends on how the day is.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But I took a vacation day tonight, and I thank you for that, brother. I got a day off, so we got to do a couple extra this morning. Got Bullet Bill in there, so
Yes.
it was all good.
That is all good.
Yeah.
Blade and Bowl in there with my donuts.
Oh
Bourbon
yeah,
and
we saw the
donuts.
donuts.
Oh, I saw those donuts.
Well, I got whiskey and donuts out there, so give them a shout out to that.
Shout out
Whiskey
to
and
Whiskey
donuts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All the-
They like that.
All the
Yeah, I
beautiful
love
women on Instagram have whiskey and donuts shirts.
I've
Absolutely.
seen that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I asked them for one. They're like, "Oh, Evan, that's cute."
No, thank you. They said.
Still no whiskey and donuts shirt for me.
So
Aw.
Glass. You're going clear in glass.
you got
What's
you got their glass too?
Oh,
Yeah, we need-
fancy.
I've got the Glencairn glass with the whiskey
Boy.
and donuts. Yep.
Boy, that must be
Yes.
nice.
That's that.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't provide hosts to major shows unless it's a female. Apparently.
Yeah.
Evan and I not in the mix. Not at all. Chrissy says no either. So they're missing the boat there. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Did you hear that, whiskey and donuts? You're leaving a hot woman without a shirt.
Wow.
without a shirt and a glass.
Yeah.
What am I to do?
Yeah. So,
got you.
so Mary, we notice you're always drinking out in the garage. That's the typical place where your drinking occurs?
Absolutely. When it's nice out and the weather permits, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you have to do to escape all the women in your life?
Well, yeah, I love sitting outside there. I watch the jets take off Mohair, and it's just nice,
Yeah.
It's relaxing here.
I do notice you're pretty popular with the ladies. How does this happen?
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing.
Of course he is.
That means I'm doing something right.
They want to know your. They want to know your secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
do you
He just wakes up with it. He wakes up with it. He woke up like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Mayor, do you have like a cheat sheet out there? How do you know who you're going to tag in your post and all that? It always amazes me how you figure out who goes on what post.
There's some that are mainstay staples that I do. I try to remember, but I do what I do.
Okay.
Apologize if I can't get everybody, but we'll try.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Go try.
Yeah.
Are you rocking the Whiskey Threads bourbon hat right now? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he does have that.
He's got.
I was their first customer because I think that first thing Saturday morning, I think it was Saturday morning.
Wow.
When they went online and they opened the store up, I was on there.
That's
Good
awesome.
for you.
He's first in line. He had a line ticket.
Heck yeah.
So I think we want to get to know the mayor personally. So let's kind of go around and maybe each of us ask him a personal question. I think that'd be a good way to do it. Chrissy, let's start with you.
So your collection of bourbon, do you keep it out in the garage or do you keep it in the house?
No, that's up in my bedroom.
Nice.
That's a good place to keep it.
I keep
That's
it
a
at
very
my,
good place. I like that.
Yeah.
yes.
Renee, what about you?
Okay, so I want to know who these two Boston Terriers are.
Well, they're right here.
What are their
Oh, shoot.
names?
Bubbles is over here. She's the boss.
Okay.
Bubbles
Okay,
is the
Bubbles is the boss.
He's around here somewhere. We don't want to get him going because once he starts, he won't be quiet. So
Okay.
Oh, just
What-
just like his dad, huh?
I don't know if we can see her. She's
I
down there
just saw
somewhere.
just an ear there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's the boss.
Okay,
Jeez.
Bubbles is the boss.
So,
She's the boss.
Mr. Mayor, I know you've got the Boston Terriers. You're a Boston Red Sox fan. Are you from Boston?
No.
You're just a fan?
No,
of-
I've my mother. She got a Boston Terrier back in about 1976.
Okay.
And I fell in love with that breed, and I bought my first one back in '79, and I've had them ever since.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Partial.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the big guy.
Uh-oh.
Here's the big guy.
Oh yeah.
What was his name?
But
So,
Bud.
Mr. Mayor, you work the night shift?
that's not good.
He's dealing with his dogs.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Mr. Mayor, you work the night shift?
I work third shift, yeah.
Okay. Can you say what you do? You don't have to give specific companies or anything like that, but in general, can you tell the audience what you do?
Yeah, we coat fiberglass rolls there, and we do things for like Starbucks and Subway and
Okay.
Oh, very
and
cool.
we do stuff for government and you name it.
All right.
Nice.
Very
Nice. I want to know, Mayor Rod, as one of your constituents, I need you to, be honest with me about this. How many females send you direct messages on Instagram on any given day? Is it in the hundreds or is it in the thousands?
Oh my, you're too kind, Evan. You're too kind. Oh, no, it's not that many.
Yeah, just 12 or 13 a day.
So they'll say something or like something, and it's good. It's all good.
It's good. It's good. It is
I'm not
good.
greedy.
So do you get along well with your neighbors around you there, out by the garage?
But sometimes I got a tendency to get the music a little loud,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that.
and but overall, yeah, we got good neighbors here.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
It's a diverse neighborhood. It's pretty much it's Eastern European, Polish, and things of that nature there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good neighborhood, but I respect my neighbors and I try to keep it down. But once in a while, I get carried
Yeah.
away.
Well, you get into the music, you gotta
do.
crank it up.
We all do.
You've had a few. I mean, come on, please.
Just
Gotta have some-
share a pour of bourbon with them and
Yeah.
send them on their way.
That's all you had to do.
That's
Yep.
right.
America.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many people know that you're the mayor outside of the Instagram community? Have you ever told anybody at work or neighbors or family or any
Yes.
friends?
They all know I'm the mayor at work. Yes, they know that.
Nice.
Good.
Do they show you the proper level of respect?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would guess so
Now, is
too.
there-
Yeah,
Is there anyone on the
A
Instagram?
little bit of wisdom there, I hope.
yeah.
Is there anyone in the Instagram community that doesn't show you the respect you deserve, or is everybody is good?
Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time on Facebook, but since I come over here, I spend more of my time over on Instagram than I do Facebook.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
with
And
us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Facebook is pretty much my political side,
Okay.
and
Oh, yeah.
this is my enjoyment side here. I really love doing this.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
good.
awesome. That's
We really
outstanding.
love it too.
We just
Yeah.
enjoy hanging with you, seeing you posting about bourbon, talking bourbon. It's fun. So,
Yeah,
We love it.
in that vein there, 'cause I enjoy that, and like I said, because of Steve, I've met a lot of beautiful people, a lot of wonderful people here. Made some friends, and it's just awesome.
that's cool.
Isn't it though?
Yeah. How surprised were you that day when I put that post up with had that motion, little movie thing that said you were the mayor? Because
I'll tell you what, I was stoked. I was humble, always humble. Hashtag always humble,
Always.
Oh,
always humble.
that was when
So,
Evan
but
and I were together. We were in New Orleans, and I posted that, and I didn't know if you'd like it and what you'd think of it, and you took to it pretty quick. You.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I'll tell you what, I that interview you did down in New Orleans there, that was off the chain.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Still got that on my phone. That's priceless.
Yeah, the
Nice.
stories that he told, my God, that was so great. So yeah, that was cool.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a
And
lot.
then Evan photobombed by Eddie Russell. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, that was cool.
God smiled at me, my friend.
Yeah,
That's right. I love that one. I
Yeah.
love your comments on it too. That's awesome.
and I enjoyed the interview that Renee had with you in Bourbon Zeppelin. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
I
really
was.
that inspired me to do the mayor thing. I mean, she and I always liked you. I've followed you since I've been on Instagram or whatever, and I've always enjoyed your posts. But when she saw that, I was like, not only do I like this guy, I guess everybody likes him. He should be
Everybody
the
likes
mayor.
him.
Yeah. I didn't
You
realize.
sent me that Bourbon Zeppelin sticker. Remember that?
Yeah.
The sticker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
And so now, and
And you got the
we got a
glass.
pound, bro. But I got to send a Winston Churchill for my brother Haas across the pond, but we got the main one right here.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Always flying.
That's the money maker.
That's the money maker.
Yeah.
Ready for the next pour.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
is.
that's right.
I like when he puts it away when the friend.
I've never seen that glass empty. I've never seen that glass empty, I don't think.
Well, this one is, and that's how it's done. That's when you see it empty.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
How it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, we do drink on these shows. Oh, go ahead, Mayor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta turn my phone sideways, and I gotta power this cork. I gotta fill this glass up.
Oh, yeah, it's time to
Power
drink.
that
So we'll start with you. What are you drinking tonight,
It's like
sir?
Jack and Brown, I'm running that empty over here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
tell us what you're drinking.
Well, we got one of my mainstays here. You know, if those of you know me, I Stag Junior.
Stag Junior.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bringing the heat.
A little bit there, a little bit.
I think
Little
I'll
bit,
join
just a little
the
bit.
Mayor here. I'll do some Stag Junior. Mine is at 132.5. What's yours, Mayor?
I've got some 132.5 upstairs. I got some 130, and this is 127.9, I believe.
Okay.
I mean, 129.7.
That's the easy drinker.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to pour the same thing. So let's, Chrissy, what are you drinking?
I am going with a little Heaven Hill this evening.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tracy from the New Orleans Bourbon Festival, he just picked up a case of that.
I know, I just saw that.
Yeah.
Like a baller.
Hell yeah.
No
yeah.
joke.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
yes.
Renee, what are you drinking?
I am drinking some Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
Very nice.
Nice.
very
Chris
nice.
Morris, a hell of a master distiller.
He is. He's a great guy.
Everything he
too.
touches turns to gold.
Yes. There's big news coming about Mr. Morris. Let's just say that. E, what are you drinking?
Ooh.
Should I
So
say
don't
I'm
screw it up.
drinking
Don't.
Woodford Reserve Double Oak? I am actually, at the present moment, I am dipping into the Weller 12-year-old.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, cheers,
That's hard
guys.
to find.
It is hard to find.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
All right. We are going to take a break, and then when we come back, we are going to talk to the mayor about his love for bourbon. We'll do that on the flip side. Let's talk about the people who make these shows happen. First up is the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is owned and operated by Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot in the greater St. Louis area. It is the most unique shopping experience in the world of bourbon, as the ABV Barrel Shop only focuses on single barrels. We aren't open just yet, but our plan is to have the most diverse single barrel offerings from our many friends in the world of bourbon. By signing up for a weekly email, you will know our entire inventory we have on hand. In addition to single barrels, we'll have a tasting bar and a gift shop featuring logo merchandise for both the shop and the ABV network, as well as a full curriculum of bourbon education classes. Additionally, we'll use the gift shop to feature products from our partners in the world of bourbon, companies like Art Eatable Chocolates and Old Man Bay Signs. Head over to ABV Barrel Shop to sign up for our email and text distribution list so you can stay in the know. Hi, this is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network. We're sponsored by the Stave and Thief Society. This is where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge a bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my Executive Bourbon Steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification program available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Okay, let's talk about Neely Family Distillery. In 2018, I met Royce Neely at an industry event. He started appearing on our shows, and we became friends during my frequent visits to Kentucky. Today, he's leading the way for young distillers making their mark on the bourbon industry. A visit to Neely Family Distillery combines family history, a look at what makes their products unique, and of course, a tasting through their whiskeys, moonshines, and creams. Check them out at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com and visit them in Sparta, Kentucky.
Je m'appelle Jess Rubin, et vous écoutez le Bourbon Daily. Steve likes hearing me read in French. He's a bit of a weirdo.
All right, so welcome back. Today, it's Bring a friend or buddy to work?
Brought it. We brought it.
Why is Chrissy laughing? She's cracking herself up. Yeah.
I know, and we have the honor of having the mayor with us today.
Yes.
The
Yes.
mayor.
Set your computer, your headphones to caps lock, please, as you enjoy this show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it up a notch.
Yep.
I just, it's funny. Steve alluded to it earlier on, and I just am remembering back to when Steve and I were sitting in this hotel room in New Orleans, the New Orleans Bourbon Festival. We're trying to put our minds on anything but the smell of my shoes after walking around, New Orleans, and we're just having a blast reading these posts from Rod Bourbondy.
Yeah.
And I mean, we absolutely loved it. We were just having such a good time. And so Steve decided, and here's the thing. Steve didn't decide to, Rod was the mayor before we called him the mayor.
Right.
So it wasn't, he didn't change. It was, we finally accepted, we said, it's time to call the mayor what he is, the mayor, and let all of Instagram know. So Steve fired out the shot, and, no one's lives have been the same ever since.
This is true.
Yeah, so
true.
literally what would happen, Rod, we had a thing where Evan would read the post, and I'd make him read the whole thing from the start all the way to and it might be while we were driving down to New Orleans, while we were in the hotel, when we were heading back, and he would, talk in, who was copied in, and we'd start laughing because some were copied in at the top, and then there'd be more material, and then more people copied in.
There were tears of like...
We're trying to figure out where people fall in the hierarchy. We just loved it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's the same.
Right. Everybody's the same.
Everybody's equal.
Yeah. Yes.
But when you are the first one tagged, or occasionally the only one tagged, that really is a special moment.
Yeah.
It really is.
Special.
There are certain times when I will do like I don't want to say a pecking order. There's a reason why I do that. Sometimes I'll do the Bourbon Zeppelin and Renee because I know she's the commander now.
Right.
Yeah.
I usually try to keep Colonel up there, and I got Haas in there, then Evan, and then we put Seth in there. I try to round it all out, but there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there.
You did this one post where you said something nice about all of us, and we really appreciated that a lot.
Yeah.
It was really nice to hear you say something nice about all of us.
Yeah.
It's always from the heart. Always from the heart.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
I will get literally messages, though, whether it's from Jessica Hart Bourbon or the Cocktail Maven, or I've even heard from Renee. I was the only one copied in here on this one. Yeah, so you definitely do feel special when you are the unique. Yeah, it's like, wow.
You do.
Yeah.
I call her the Queen of Bourbon. I give her that title there. So,
Queen of
no
Bourbon.
offense, ladies, but
No, the Maven deserves it. She deserves it.
No offense, ladies.
Yeah. I make my own cocktails up. I got my Stampede, and I got my Mason Dixon line, and but everything's bourbon.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I was at a Red Lobster one time, and I had their drink menu there. Seen this drink, I said, I think it was not a Manhattan. What's the other one there? Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
I never had one, so I said, let me have one of these here with Makers.
Okay.
I drank it, and I said, I will never waste good bourbon again.
Oh, yes.
I'm not a cocktail guy. I'm straightforward.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
I'm a brown water guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it.
for sure.
I'm looking at this post from March 11th. Took it up a notch. The great thing about living in Chicagoland, great Italian beefs off the chain.
This is the truth.
That Italian beef sandwich looks amazing.
The truth.
And we got Portillo's.
Portillo's.
Oh,
That's the place, huh?
The daddy in Chicagoland.
Yeah.
I've eaten there. That is the place.
In fact, I think one night this week I had Portillo's with Jared Nair on it. And
Okay.
so just on the pastor's passing, there you go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got one of the just for the show.
209 years ago today, he passed away. So, yeah.
You can't find that bottle anymore, so that's in the bunker. I just brought it up for the show.
Very nice.
Trophy
Let us all
piece.
take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
I see the big guy likes to do the Renee pose a lot. Does he practice often?
Who's that?
The big guy.
He's down here right now.
Is he doing the Renee pose?
No, not yet. We don't want to get tonight.
He's not lit enough yet.
He's not lit enough. Okay.
Yeah, he's right here. We don't. We want to keep him mellow.
You don't want to encourage that, yeah.
It's like the ZZ Top song "Up Fandango," mellow down easy.
Yes.
Didn't the mayor one time do a Renee pose? Mayor, did you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that is so great. Yeah.
And for the Best Buy, and use off the chain on that. The Best Buy one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that Best Buy.
we had Best Buy shaking in their shoes. They made right on that photo.
We were going to all boycott Best Buy.
It's when the Galaxy, the 8 Plus come out, and I pre-ordered it.
Yeah,
And so I had dinner Friday morning,
yeah.
go to pick it up, and I'm sitting at the table there, and this guy walks up, he goes, your order's been canceled.
Whoa, the mayor, folks. You don't do that to the mayor.
Did you say, do you know who I am?
Well, I left, but I came back that night. This is honest again. It was like the same guy had an SD Plus in his hand. He goes, "Oh, this got canceled."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, automatically, you know.
Oh yeah. That's because we were threatening to descend upon the store and protest.
Yes.
Yeah. They didn't like that.
Matter of fact, on Twitter, I sent Best Buy a nice message.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Good.
And of course, I never responded. I leave them hanging. But yeah, I was pretty PO'd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that day. That was we
I
all
remember where I
banded
was that
together.
day. Yeah. We all do. Yeah.
I've fired off some threatening messages over Instagram myself when
Yes.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it sometimes.
It's done.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, well,
Mr. Mayor, how long have you been into bourbon?
oh, it's been a little while.
A little while.
Started maybe a little over a year ago when I started bunkering stuff.
Okay.
Usually,
Okay.
I was like, if I got a bottle, I would drink it.
Right.
I would drink it. Then I got thinking, you know what? So now I got about 50 bottles in my bunker right now.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
And
Most of them at barrel proof?
Pardon me?
Are most of them barrel proof?
I try.
Yeah.
I like barrel proof, the cask strength when I can. There you go.
Oh yeah, there it is.
But, I think I was talking to Heath down there at the Bourbon Lounge. He had that private select going on, and I've got that up in the bunker, and I got one open. But I think Makers is coming out this next month with a single barrel cask strength.
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
I hope that's widely available. We'll see how that goes over. Yeah.
It's a few barrels.
Yeah. Okay. That's going to be tough to find then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I get what I can get. You know, I tried. I go hunting, but you know what? If I can just Maker's cask strength, I'm happy.
Sure.
So good. It's good bourbon.
That is good bourbon.
It is.
So I can't find no antique collection, but you know, if I come across one, praise God. If not, hey, everything's good.
Oh yeah. Life goes on. Sure. Yeah.
Life goes on. I'm
Try
still
your
the mayor.
best. Yeah.
You're still the mayor. That's all that matters.
It's a lifetime appointment.
Yeah. But I do have a guy at a mom and pop that if he gets some Pappy in or something like that, or some Rebel Yell 10-year, he'll save a bag for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
So I give him most of my business.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Do it.
That makes sense.
You scratch his back, he scratches yours.
Yes. And like Evan said, when I go there, I don't leave empty-handed.
That's right.
Yeah. You never do.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
No,
Smart. Smart.
So, Mr. Mayor,
Who knows?
you live in one of the biggest cities in the United States. Do any of the fans reach out to you and just want to know if they can come out and hang out in Rod's garage or
Well, I've got a few here on Instagram that are
Chicagoland?
yeah, but we're I don't know how do you say that? I don't want to be demeaning. You know, they're just they're hard. You know,
They're hard.
Yeah.
They're hard.
fellowship, something like this. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, I try. I reached out. I try, but you know, if you don't want to, drink. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm still the mayor.
I'm
Yeah, you're
still
still the
You're
mayor.
still the mayor. Let me tell you
Steve,
something.
we have got to broadcast live from Rod's garage.
Yes, that's a road trip.
It has to happen. It has to happen.
There's the garage.
So, would we be welcome to do that if we could do a live podcast from your garage there? Would you be open to that idea, Rod?
That'd be pretty freaking awesome.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We gotta do that. So yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I notice when the company comes over, you put away the Glencairns though, and you get out the jelly jars. Now, would Evan and I get jelly jars, or would we get actual Glencairns?
No, well, it depends who they are. But those ones that I used, it was a good friend of mine's wedding, and that's what they had.
Okay.
Oh.
Jelly jars. Okay.
The jelly.
Yeah, they're the mason jars, or like balls they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what they had for their glasses at their wedding. So we brought a few home.
Okay.
Well, sure. You slip them in your pocket. Yeah.
When you guys come over, it's going to carry. I'll go out and buy a set if I have to. we'll be knees.
Yeah.
Steve travels with a case full of Bourbon Zeppelin Glencairns, so
Sure.
we should be fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
May buy a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have too many of those.
That's
No,
true.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you always have to bunker at least one of those too, in case of an accident.
Yeah.
I don't even have one. I thought after all this time that I would have done like a birthday or Christmas or something that one of them would have shown up in the mail, but no.
Oh wait, as a matter of fact, I haven't got one either.
Me neither.
Hey, at least I'm consistent. There's not one of you that's like, I got one, and everybody else is like, I didn't get one. Yeah, so yeah.
I totally expected Renee and Chrissy to have them.
Yeah.
We want a Zeppelin.
And Colonel.
Yeah, from the Colonel. From the Colonel. Absolutely.
From the Colonel with love. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, that's what I want inscribed in my card.
From the Colonel with love.
With
Yeah.
love.
From the
Yep,
Colonel.
and little hearts drawn in there too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, take it up a notch.
Yeah, you got to take it up a notch.
Exactly.
All in caps.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know, these people, they say, quit yelling. I'm saying it's a freaking letter.
right. Yeah.
All case, it's a freaking letter.
Hey,
Once you grow up.
I unfollowed one guy who got on you. I saw him yelling at you, saying, quit yelling or I'll unfollow you. And I was like, well, dude, I just unfollowed you.
Yeah, good.
And he was
Yeah.
upset by that, by the way.
Fair.
He wrote Evan and Seth saying, hey, is he serious? Why did he unfollow me? And I said, hey, you don't mess with the mayor. That's
You
just
don't
the way
go
it is.
around.
Yeah.
You're still the mayor. You're still the mayor.
It's
Yeah,
just-
just Mayor. Thank you, Evan.
right. Respect the
betcha.
office, if nothing
Go,
else.
go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I was waiting for that.
So, you know, brother, I am a big Blue fan, all right? Is that cool?
Oh, go blue,
a
baby.
Blue Jays? A Blue
Blue.
Jays?
The Blue Jays, sure.
He knows.
No.
Rod knows. Rod knows what's up.
Yeah,
He just keeps getting better and better.
Child up there by Traverse City. Up there.
Oh, yeah?
That's God's country up there.
That is God's country up there near Traverse. They make some good bourbon and some good American whiskey up there too.
Yeah, I seen some of that.
Yeah, good, not great. Good.
Yeah, well, nah, Kentucky.
Well, sure.
Exactly.
Do you like any Canadian whiskey, Mayor?
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it, Renee.
I asked the mayor a question.
No offense, I don't. You know,
Yeah.
it's Crown Royal, I guess.
Mayor, I'm gonna be offended if you don't say yes.
He said Crown Royal. He said he could choke. He could
Yeah.
choke down some Crown Royal.
Even Renee herself doesn't drink Canadian whiskey, by the way. So I don't know how she can look down on you. Yeah.
I got a bottle of Gooderham.
Which is full, basically. So
You
yeah,
should sample that out, Renee. You
Oh,
should
yeah?
do a, you
Yeah,
should do a
Evan
giveaway.
Williams cider.
yeah, yeah, like the Evan Williams cider.
Some of that silverback, what's that, honey rye?
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
Yeah,
tried-
I'm working on some of that.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that stuff is incredible. Yeah.
I'm going to get some of that. And I heard that interview with her, and the taxes that she pays it's ridiculous.
70% of her
know.
money, for every dollar she earns, she pays 70 cents in taxes.
Remember that?
Unbelievable.
That's ungodly.
Yeah.
That is ungodly.
It's
He
tough
ain't
to make a
wrong.
living when you're only making 30 cents on the dollar. Anybody else have any questions for the mayor before we get out of here?
Oh, I think I'm
think
still
we covered
soaking it in, man. I'm
yeah,
still
me
just.
too.
An evening hanging with the mayor. It's just incredible. It's a great fun Friday, but we'll have to do this again. And I do like the idea of a live broadcast. We have to do that. It's only 4.5 hours for me to get to Chicago. Evan, how far is it for you?
Little over 2.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll pick out a Saturday. We'll come up and do it. So, Evan, you check out your calendar and we'll work on that.
It's happening. It's
Well, I'll
happening.
tell you what. If you do that, I'll get some kick-ass brats down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's safe to
You
say
like
Evan
a
and I like
product?
brats. Yes, yes.
You like hot?
I thought he said broads.
I
Oh,
like
well, broads too. Yeah, line something up for us.
I like a hot link. I like a hot link.
I like the hot links too. Yeah.
Chrissy and I weren't invited, so I don't know what kind of.
I know. I really like. Seriously.
Chrissy,
and
would
I are
you
gonna
make it?
do our
Well,
own-
Chrissy travels all the time, so yeah, come on over. Well, you can ride with me. We'll go up there.
Renee, have you ever made it down into the U.S. of A?
Yeah, I have.
You have once or twice.
Once or twice, I have.
Have you ever been to the great city of Chicago?
I have not.
Oh, mercy!
A great city.
Let's get her there.
You want to bypass it though. You want to bypass it.
Just bypass it.
And go right to Rod's garage.
Yep.
That's it.
Right to Rod's garage.
That's what you do.
You heard it here, people, listeners. You heard it here first. Within the year, or should I say within 6 months, Steve? Or should I say within 3 months?
We got to do it during the summer. Let's get down there when the weather's nice. We don't want to go there. in the winter.
We will be broadcasting from
Yep.
Rod's garage. You heard it
Guaranteed.
here.
I can do it.
It's
So
nothing fancy here. It's just just here, but it's real.
Yeah.
Here, but it's real.
That's all that matters.
Outstanding.
Well, I'll get a special pour then. I'll find a special pour. Maybe I get some Master's Keep or something like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That'd be great. Well, let's work
Speaking
on
our
that.
language.
Yeah, we'll start looking at the calendars. We'll get something set up. So that'll be very soon.
right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Mr. Mayor, where can people find you if they want to follow your journey?
Just Instagram. And I am Rod Bourbondy.
Okay.
Okay.
Put a underscore between all of
I'm on
those.
Twitter, but that's pretty much political. It's a little bit of bourbon, but pretty much Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Instagram's the place to go.
Yeah.
All right. Renee, how about you? Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Renee_M_H or over at Bourbon Zeppelin on Instagram.
All right. Chrissy.
You can find me on Instagram at a little dab of bourbon. Also check out my website, alittle-dabofbourbon.com, and find me over at the Bourbon Daily.
All right. For me, I am an easy guy to find. I am at Steve Akeley on Instagram or Twitter, or check out my website, steveakeley.com, or be sure to order the Steve Akeley on roundtablewoodworks.com.
What's so special about the Steve Akeley?
The Steve
It
Akeley.
holds 2 bottles.
Yes, it's a shadow
I've
box.
seen that.
It has a
And there's
bar
shadow-
across the front. Yes.
Seen that.
Yeah, it's
No,
pretty sharp.
it's
No,
I want what's in that box, though.
yeah.
I want what's in there.
Renee
It's
needs to
like-
be
it's-
nice. Yes.
It is a great product. It's an absolutely great product made by Round Table Woodworks, and also Steve had a wonderful idea. So it's a great collaboration between sponsor and show, and it's a lot of fun to see things like this happen.
Yep.
Like what comes out of these relationships.
And you
So,
can use the code The Bourbon
kudos.
Show and get 15% off your Steve Akeley.
ooh.
Yeah.
holla.
Holla.
Steve Akeley.
I like way more than 15% off my Steve Akeley.
All right, E, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Evan Haskell. You'll love it.
All right. Renee, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I just want to remind everyone that they love us. They love the mayor. They want to give us a 5-star review and include a comment. We love reading your comments. It helps in the marketing of the show, and your feedback really helps motivate us and give the show direction.
All right. On Monday's show, we're going to be taking our guesses as who's going to be the class of 2017 for the Bourbon Hall of Fame. I'm going to lock in the mayor as one of my picks. We'll talk to you then. See you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Peace.
Before we finish the show, let's talk about some great companies that support the ABV network. First up is Moonshine Still Pro. Moonshine Still Pro has a full line of products to help the home distiller. Whether you want to experiment on the stove in your kitchen or you're looking for a bigger setup in your backyard, owner Russell Creed and his team can help. They have multiple still offerings, accessories, and even grain from their partners at Goldstone Mill to assist you in making whiskey on par with your favorite distillery. They can also help you with some fabricated parts you probably can't make yourself if you are attempting a DIY still project. Learn more or order your still or parts at moonshinestillpro.com. Another friend of ours is the Goldstein family at Goldstone Mill. The Goldsteins offer a variety of heritage and heirloom grains to make the finest whiskeys in the world. Plus, they are more than just a grain company. They are truly consultants to make sure the grains they are providing to you or your business meet your highest expectations. Additionally, they work with mills around the country, ensuring shipping is as low as possible for their customers. If you're a distillery, brewery, or even doing this at home, Goldstone can assist you. Check them out at goldstonemill.com, call them at 217-254-6613, or check in via email at hello@goldstonemill.com. Last but not least is the ABV Barrel Shop. While we don't get to play in the allocated bourbon game because we aren't selling the other products you have to do to get those, we do have access via our friendships in the bourbon industry to some really cool stuff. Have you ever seen your favorite craft distiller selling some really cool limited offerings only in their gift shop? I'm talking things like the hazmat offering Distillery 291 did for their 10th anniversary, or Neely Family Distillery's upcoming Papaw's birthday barrel. They don't have enough of it to send it out to distributors, so they only sell it via their gift shop. Well, companies like Distillery 291 and Neely Family Distillery have agreed to sell us 2 or 3 cases of these offerings moving forward, meaning our store will have the access to some of the rarest whiskeys in the world. Way more difficult to come by than the allocated bourbon offerings with a national release. Yes, they will be extremely tough to come by, but if you're a customer of our store, you'll have a chance to get them. Get signed up for our email or text list over at abvbarrelshop.com so you don't miss out.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.